and driving submarine. Yeah. So this game was made by Lobra, and I think I already did a video on this. But yeah, you basically get a bunch of basic ships like the Titanic and stuff. But they are going to be trolling some people. Right, the volume's alright. So this is the board. As you can see, you got a lot of cruise ships, you got Titanic, you got Empress Island ships. You've got like a million different ships around here in this like little port. But now here's where the glitch comes in. And so, for instance, we're at, took the wrong city. Yeah, if you didn't know, there's a bunch of different cities you can teleport to. Right, where was I? City 2? Yeah, I was here. Okay, so we're gonna take... Oh, so let's just go ahead, take this big cruise ship. I don't know what it is, but it's a cruise ship. Basically what you can do is you can hop in a seat, then you can drive it. But then if you click, it could fly. But if you leave the seat, it still keeps going. And I'm going to use this to troll some people. This seat just goes forward without any player controlling it. Actually makes some pretty big trolls possible. Here. Right now, sadly, I think it's just going to hit the iceberg and be gone. Or I might narrowly miss it. Oh, we narrowly missed. Just look at that. We didn't sink. That's a good thing. Alright. Yeah, I bet it just keeps on heading straight. No matter which direction it goes. This can cause some pretty good trolls. Those for everybody in the map. Yeah, just keeping on going. And going. And eventually it's gonna hit this pier. Okay, let me get something on that real quick. Hey, no, I don't wanna get crushed. And then it keeps moving. Yeah, it basically just heads all the way over the map. Hold on, did I just run Titanic wreck real quick? Let's click the dive. Oh yeah, it's the RMS Titanic. What a surprise. Right, now we're gonna do this in a kind of bigger scale. But this time I'm not gonna use any of the small ships. We're gonna be using the biggest ships in the entire game. And but we're gonna have to angle them a bit first. There's just because they're at a different city. Not here. Wah! No, oh gosh, I'm stuck. Help me. Okay, dive. Right, so... Right, this area isn't concrete. Right, now let's get up. Right, so I believe it is somewhere. This is the main city. This is actually the main city, but just don't mind that. City 5. No, that's not it. City 6. No, that's not it either. What about City 3? No, not where I'm looking for. City 4. Oh, yeah. These are the first ones we're going to do. Not the biggest ships in the game. But as you can see, they are colossal in size. Nice. And they can go pretty fast. This is going to be a big troll. Well, the big city is right over there. Alright, so I'm actually going to have to go ahead and maneuver them to head towards the city and then abandon them. And that's a bit different. Wow, okay, you can go pretty fast if you go on a pier. Alright, let's quickly angle it towards the city. I think that'll do. Nah. You know what? Yeah, this'll do. It'll just fine. As you can see, You were gonna go ahead and fun game before we abandon the ship. Right, fly. Right, alright. Keep what? Okay, now we're overboard. But there's 4 of these. So we're gonna take out all of them here. Which is sounds ridiculous at first, but it's gonna now make some pretty good trolling thing. This is just level 1. This is like a tutorial kind of, for the things to come, because these are not the biggest ships in the game. Right, let's get this one out of the pier real quick. Wow, we could go insanely fast there for a second. That would have caused even more trolling. Look, oh no, oh gosh, we angled our previous ship right at the iceberg. No, not to make that mistake again. Right, let's see how this ends up with the Britannic right here. Wait, hold on, that ship is also abandoned. They're hitting each other. Well, oh, can that be considered friendship? Don't think so. Wait, whoa, buddy, what you doing? And you cannot have this ship. No, I do not permit it. Let me just, quick, hurry up. Right, I'm in the seat. Right, speed up, and try and turn. Oh gosh. Hey, get off my boat. Oh, mister. Yeah, I'm basically gonna turn my boat away from him. And leave it to go. Bye! Try and take over the boat, even though it's moving to maximum speed. Yeah, he's not taking over it. And this one doesn't have any containers. Weird. But we're gonna take it out anyways. It's because it doesn't matter. If I said we couldn't use it because of that, that'd be discrimination. Right, let's quickly angle this. Go this. Hello, sir. Or maybe abandoned. Didn't ship. Right, let's go ahead and quickly head to the city teleport. Head back to the main city. They're angled at the main city. Everything's all good. Where is that teleporter? Some over there. Hey, where is it? Don't think they have it. Right here. Well, not to worry. Super speed! Wait, what the? Okay. Go! Catching up on it. Alright, so that one's sinking. Getting over there. That one's crashed into port. And the container one hasn't even got here yet. Right, so this one has containers, but they're a bit of a lower level. That one's sinking on its side. The other one just respawned back at port. Right, so we have 3 ships. Yep, that guy's crashing into submarine. Let's go check on this one real quick. Apparently it crashed into the iceberg. And now it is capsizing. And sinking. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, the boat is basically... Oh gosh, the no container boat has arrived right now. It is going on top of the other ship. Oh gosh, smokestack stopped it. I should probably get out of there. The submarine is just getting stuck on... The submarine is getting... Oh gosh, warship, you're gonna get stuck. Right? Alright, this ship also at the iceberg apparently. And now it is also capsizing. Sorry, friend, it came at the wrong time. We are already capsizing. Yeah. The ship is already capsizing. That ship is just sinking. This is the only ship left. All the other ones have respawned back at the other port, back at the City 7. And yeah, the ship is continuing until it's further and further. And you get the point. It's the exact same sinking as the container one. Did you know I said that was just a teaser to what was to come? Well, I was right. Because now we're gonna go find the biggest one in the game. I don't think it even has a teleport. So we're gonna have to use super speed, which is also pretty fast. It's not that one. It's not that one. Let's say, I think it's way over here. Yeah, but don't worry. Using super speed, we can go super speed. Yeah, I see them. They're right over here. Most of them are probably gonna respawn. But hey, these are the biggest ships in the entire game. And let's get a little bit closer to them, quick, because they are basically massive oil tankers. Let's quickly get a closer look at them. Right, so these ships are quite far away from the city port. It's way over there in the distance. But I am sure that we can make this happen. The thing is that there's no ports, so we can get this done pretty easily. Right, so as you can see, this one's empty, but it's at the edge, so we're gonna have to do it first. Hey! Right, we need to get these ships up before someone else tries to get them. Right, let's get this boat going. Right, try turning away. Right, we are angled away from the pier now. Now let's angle towards the city. Over there. Right, we're gonna see how that goes. In the meantime, I'll get this ship launched. Let me just head in here. Alright. This one actually has oil tankers on it. And I plan to take a little bit of more of a different route for this. Instead of taking that left channel, I'm going to take the different way. And turn right. I may miss it though. Come on, turn. Yeah, actually, yeah, turning up quickly. And immediately. No, let's just on them on the same route here. You're just slightly differently angled here. Yeah, that will do. Then we got this red one. And as you can already see, these ships are very big and colossal. And they're gonna run into a lot of ships. Let's see here. Right, turn. Alright. I'm just turning here. Alright. Hey, let's keep turning. Here. There's nothing over there. Right, this seems good. Right, so now we're gonna super speed eat across the water. For now. Now, as you can see, we're going faster than these ships. We are gaining on them. That ship is way ahead, though. Though as you can see, because I launched it first. These ones are just behind. But the red one is actually catching to the green one, but they're both moving. I know that. There's an iceberg over there. Oh gosh, did I angle them wrong? Oh, the port was on the left channel. No players are sailing through here. Oh my. No, there's no players coming through here. How can it be a troll to players now? And the red ship's gonna hit the ice. Oh my. Wait. I thought it stopped for a second. Wait. No, it's despawning. Wait, no. No, don't despawn. Please don't. Hold on, let me just... I want to get in the iceberg real quick. Right, hold on, I want to get a good view, please. My time is running out. Come on, I need to get this. Look at that view, you guys. Look at that. No, neither of them are gonna hit the ice. It's gonna be a spectacular view when they nearly do. Ooh, alright. The ship's coming through. Oh, that one despawned. Please do not despawn. I just want to see you pass through here. Here. Yeah. Alright. Alright, things are going good. Come on. Keep passing through. Alright, we're reaching the end of my screen. Alright. Well, at least we got... Oh, nope. Now it despawned. Right. So, sorry for that little failure, guys. But don't worry, because I have an even better troll thing to make up for it. And then I'm going to add this video. So, basically, now what I'm going to do is... So there are a lot of remaining ships here. I'm going to grab every single one of these small ships at the same time. There's quite a bit of them. And there's a bit of players here, actually. Actually, that's a good thing. Right, let's get on the pier and get moving. Right, this ship is going to be our first guest to do this. Right, let's head into the bridge. We're just going to set it to full ahead. Find the doorway again, and leave. Right, next is the Britannic, which is, wow. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to use speed to even just move around. Okay. Jeez, I can't get up onto the boat deck. Okay. Let me in the... Okay. Oh my... Okay. Okay, let's just get it going. Right, everything's going smoothly. Next, we got this ship, which I assume is the Titanic. Right, full speed ahead. Lusitania and Mauretania over here. Just, full speed ahead. Done that one too. Right, come on. Yeah, they're all heading straight to some other ships. Right, now that we've reached the end of that part, let's go and get these ships ready before departure. Right, let's get this small one going. Go surprisingly fast, 50 miles, wow. Right, this one. Let's get this one going as well. As well as this little mini version of the cargo ship. Oh, look at this. It's a mini version of it. Kind of like how the Nomadic was a mini version of the Titanic and Olympic. Come on, let me in. I don't want all the ships to despawn. Right, let's go. Right, we got 2 tugboats over here. Here, let's get them going. Nice. Nice. Let's get the tugboats going. There's another one. And right over here. There's not much chaos is happening right now. But it's coming soon. Right, some ships are colliding over there and over here. Right now. A lot of the pier is abandoned now. Now it's a fight for the last ships. Yeah, I'm taking this one. Swan, sorry, I need to make a YouTube video about it. Oh, the ship's already respawning. I guess we can just accept these ones. Right, so that cruise one is controlled. That one is hitting an island and turning off. A lot of these ones are hitting this island. Wow, some ones over here back already progressed. They're moving to this side, but the ones over here have actually gone pretty far. Look at that. They're all the way past the island and waiting for the cargo ships. I doubt they're gonna make it before they get deleted and respawn. There's other ships coming out of there, don't worry. There comes the main cargo ship. Right, let's check out the person who's in first place. It's in this direction. Right, it's the little one that I talked about before. Right, not really much is happening. Right, let's just zoom through here real quick. Yeah, I don't know what happened to all the side ships. They must have despawned by now. Yeah, they all despawned. But let's go and check on the winner who's still in first place. Oh gosh, it despawned. Come on, we need to get to this one before it despawns. Come on, quick. Super speed, don't let me down. Is it actually... No! Oh no! Right, I think basically everything already despawned by now. Now, there's nothing back over here. Here, Titanic, just thinking those are all player controlled. Well, basically everything is respawned. So this one I surprisingly made it. It is kind of sinking right now. Oh yeah, the boat okay, okay. Yeah, we have a little bit of problem with the boat. Here, water's kind of leaking into the boat. Oh, actually, okay. Yeah, water's like in the boat right now. Oh no, it's literally like in the boat. Oh gosh, it's not letting me out. Come on, use super speed to get out. We're gonna have to end off this video there. Make sure to like